What's going on, internet? It's Nezzo's Bad Shop. I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere, but I was a bit busy for a while, and then Christmas and this and that, and working down at Rocks and Chalks in Oshawa, so busy. But I got some new stuff, some new toys. What should I start first? I know. I got this thing over here. You'll like this. Now, if you can guess what car this is right off the bat, then very good, good job. You might not be able to guess. The car right now is irrelevant. Car you don't need to worry about. It's what's in this box, is what I'm unboxing in this video. It's by Yeah Racing. It's a conversion kit. And if I bring the box like this, you will see that says Drift Conversion Kit for HPI Sprint 2 Orange. It's correct. I hope this camera will last as long as this unboxing, so let's dive right in. This is a Sprint 2, pardon me. Oh, I didn't burp. I thought I was going to burp. Sprint 2, Yeah Racing, rear wheel drive conversion kit in orange trim. Now this car beside you is a Sprint 2. It has the Exotech carbon chassis conversion, or just carbon chassis. This car was created, this particular custom car was created by my buddy Mark Romano, and I call it the Romano Special 1.0. And I haven't driven it much, but when I did drive it, it was alright, it was fun. Still needed a tune, and I hit the wall a few times and broke one of the shocks. It's leaking a bit here. And not only is it doing that, there's a crack right up here, which might be hard to see. There's a crack there, so the shock pops off. The steering needed a bit more tuning, but it did work alright. Regardless, this car is going to be the candidate for what I call Project Orangey right now. A lot of parts on this are going to be replaced. It's pretty much going to be like a whole new car. So that'll be interesting. And the fact that it's carbon chassis is also pretty sweet. So let's dive in to this. You get stickers right away. That's nice. Look at those stickers. Yeah, racing stickers. I'll put some in the bad shop there. Put those down. Now, with this kit, you get a lot of stuff for the money. I picked this kit up at Galaxy Hobby in Mississauga. Sadly, I don't have a card right now to show you. I have some somewhere. I don't know where they went, but Galaxy Hobby Mississauga. Go see Derry. He probably has one or two more of these kits in stock. The price on this is, I believe it's $140, and it's well worth it, this kit. So here's a bunch of stuff in the bag, obviously. Now give me a sec here. I'm gonna try and crack this open. Adjust the camera a little bit. I'm gonna crack this open. I have a knife handy, scissors. Oh, scissors. Because I want to show you a few things in this. I'm keeping this for myself, by the way. I'm not selling this to anybody. I've been wanting one of these kits for a long time, and I've been following a couple people's builds online, and they really like this kit, and you can do a good amount of tuning with it, so that's good. So, here are the upper and lower arms for the front end. That's pretty nice, eh? Orange style. I think, yeah, it's a good amount of tuning. Lower shock position, there's a couple settings there. The upper arm is pretty straightforward. I believe this is I'm not, wait a second. It doesn't say front or rear, upper, lower, but these are some arms, so I'm going to assume these are upper, lower for the front. But anyways, you not only get arms for the front, this is some special stuff, steering rack stuff, I think. So not only do you get the upper, lower arms for the front, you get it for the rear as well, which are not in this bag. This is all the front end bag, I think. Steering wipers you get with a good amount of adjustability throughout this, which is nice. The orange aluminum is nice too. You get knuckles, Yeah Racing rear wheel drive spec knuckles, which look pretty good, and lots of adjustability. I don't know if you can see it there. Lots of adjustability there. Pretty good. My nose is running. These are more knuckles. Oh, they're the same front and rear, it looks like. That's pretty interesting. So the way the tune goes in the rear might be, you might have a lot of adjustment there, it seems like. I'll know more when I bolt this onto the car and start messing around with it. You also get new drive shafts for the rear. Yeah Racing's 38mm CVD, which is nice. Very nice. And so that's for the rear, and this axles are for the front. So that's all that hardware. That's for the front end, I believe. And sorry, that's front and rear. The rear end is just turnbuckles for the upper bit, and wait a sec. I'm not missing anything, am I? I don't think so. So I have a feeling. So then, you know what? Let me show you the shocks first, then I'll get the instruction manual. This is the shocks. You also get shocks. Yeah Racing aluminum shocks. The Racing shocks are pretty good. I've used a few sets. They seem very nice. So this will be very good, and you get oil with it as well. I don't know what weight oil. Quantity. What? Shock oil number 300. I don't know whether that's hard or soft. I'm going to find out. Probably soft for this kit. It looks like you get a bunch of springs too. You get a full spring set. Super soft, soft, medium, hard, and super hard. 4 of each. Wow, that's nice. You get a lot of springs. That's good to know. Alright, so let me ask myself a question. How does this work? Okay, here's the front end. Okay, figuring it out here. Let's show you this. So this is the manual. Now, what I thought, the front arm is correct. This is the front lower arm. And the upper arm is a very small piece that looks, this is it. This is the upper arm bit. It looks kind of small here, but it'll work out on the car. Now, if you compare the car to the current car, which has aftermarket hardware on it right now, my car, you can see what I'm saying where it's in proportion. So here on the car, this is using MST branded lower arm knuckle right now, and Eagle Racing upper arm. So the parts are within the sort of same dimensions. The way this is going to work. My buddy here added an upper brace to strengthen the front upper arm, so that'll probably stay on once I bolt the new stuff on. The steering wipers are also Eagle Racing, so all this will be changed in the front, this entire setup, shocks as well, and in the rear the lower arms and upper turnbuckles, I believe, will be changed as well. Yes, there are the bits for the rear as well, and yeah, that's gonna look good. So that's it. I answered my own question. I got confused there for a bit. Well, it should be fine. And this is the steering rack assembly, which is good. And they give you the dimensions as well, which is proper. Oh wow, they give you the entire steering set and all the turnbuckles as well. That's very good. So this will be very, very exciting once I get this going. So I've been wanting this kit for a while. It's a bummer this didn't come out sooner, because I know a lot of people would have converted their Sprint 2. But hopefully now this will give people another option. There's so many options now for the rear wheel drift game, which is nice, because for a while there was, well, a couple years ago I should say, there was nothing. I've said that before, but we had to start somewhere. So now there's lots of stuff on the market, and we go from there. This particular Sprint 2 has lots of bits on it, so I mean, this is just my example of the only one I have left, really. I think I have one more. I think it's buried way over there somewhere, which also could be a good candidate for this kit if I get another one. If this goes well on the carbon car, I will get another kit for the other car that I have, which is an unfinished. I think it was also done by my buddy Mark Romano. It's hiding back there, the Mitsubishi Lancer. That's his version, I think 4.0, whereas this one was the first one he did, 1.0. So even if you have a basic Sprint 2 with non-car, or just standard chassis and all the normal stuffs that it comes with, this kit will probably get you into rear wheel spec, and I have a feeling it'll perform quite well with the basic settings from the instructions, which I will try first, And the only other difference on this car is the battery mount has been changed, and the servo mount has been changed, mounting area, so that all the electronics would sit on the bottom of this car, and the battery will sit up top for a sort of high CG mod, so to say. So with the rear wheel kit and this high CG mod, it'll be interesting to see how this car performs. But if it goes very well and it feels promising, then I will put it on the my basic car, Sprint 2, I think, that I still have, and go from there, and it should be good. So stay tuned. I'll try and do an update at some point when I get this going. Might do just a first look with everything installed, and we'll go from there. And other than that, that's all I got for you tonight. What time is it even? Is my cell phone on me? It's 12:55. It's Saturday, December 31st now, so I've been into the New Year's Eve for 55 minutes. I think it's snowing outside. I can't tell. Put some protective sheets on the garage door. So, I don't know. It was snowing when I came home around 11:30ish. We'll see. So I got some more things coming your way. I'm planning to also maybe do a couple tutorial how-to videos, like how to calibrate your drift ESC, little things like that. You know, how to set camber. Been thinking about it for a while. I don't think I'm that good on the how-tos, but I know if I go to the track and someone needs help doing something, I'll try help out or whatever. Get you back drifting rather than stuck in the pits. So, yeah, rear-wheel drive Sprint 2 conversion kit. I'm very excited, and hopefully it goes well. So, I'll see you next time. I'll leave you with some images of the parts here. You can look at them. You can also check it out online. Yeah Racing's website. Go from there. Bad Shop Audi.